welcome back to Politricks Watch. This is Sir P. Now today I'm going to show you two videos. In both videos, you're going to see licensed firearm holders. In one of them, you're going to see a licensed firearm holder save a woman from danger. And the other one, you're going to see something that can only be described as a scene from some kind of movie. I know it can't make sense to me. Now watch it, and my eyes them still can't convince me say this is real life. Then again, as St. James will talk about. You're going to want to hear about it. But there's something else I want to talk about. Some of you will have realized that I went away for about 3 days recently. That is because I had to do an interview with a high-level source. When I say high level, I'm talking about serious business. That interview was with somebody who is very close to the current Klansman trial. So close that we cannot drop the interview until the trial is over because we don't want to jeopardize the case in any way. I heard all about the trial and some of the spooky things them surrounding the Klansman gang and certain things that never even make it to the courthouse. This is very interesting. Very, very interesting. But what stood out to me was the situation the witnesses them find themselves in now. This is most unusual. I'm not going to go into any details, but the powers that be know me I talk about when time I say the situation the witnesses them find themselves in now. So I know some found it curious, but after the trial end, we're not going to hear from the high level source and it is going to be really interesting. Anyway, we can move into the two video them. Now, I tell you all the time, I am pro-gun. I am pro-self-defense. But you know about one, I'm not in the business of changing anybody's mind when it comes to self-defense. If you believe that the best way to protect yourself is to call the police or get some kind of private security firm, then good luck to you. I'm just telling you what I'm about. So, one time I see, one day, two incidents surrounding licensed firearm holder. We have to talk about it. The first one happened in Kingston. Bike man, go around and a rob woman. We know say that's been happening a lot lately. Them target women because so women normally have them handbag, whole heap of things in it, and plus they expect an easier fight when it comes down to women. It's more likely them can overpower a woman than them can overpower a man. Criminals always take the easier option. Of course, there are some women who can thump them down, but that is the minority. The average female, if a big man walk up to her and start manhandle her for her handbag, most times she's going to come out on the losing end. So a couple of your favorite 87s ride on a bike while they were trying to take her woman things, throw her up on the ground, right? So like they were doing some serious damage to her. A licensed firearm holder intervened and killed one of the 87s. Check out this video.
Governors, you see what bad man? Alright, you come me. Alright, you come me. You see when I show you down, you know? Yeah. You see when I show you down? You see when I show you down, man?
The phone. See the money them here, yeah? Yeah.
So when I fling her down, you know, man?
Thank you very much, sir.
Eh?
Not complex.
You want gone in lesson? One time, yo, you know? You can't write in lesson, you don't know where to go.
Now, as you can see and hear, that woman is very grateful that a licensed firearm holder was there at that moment because who know how that would turn out, because it sounds like things get physical. This is something that happens more often in Jamaica than what you're going to see in the second video. As a matter of fact, the things we see in the second video is extremely rare, but it's more exciting, it's more dramatic, and it will live in people's memory much longer. So now, I'm going to play the second video. But before I go into it, I want to understand something. This took place in the sovereign state of St. James. As I tell you in a long time, is its own country. Jamaica have to separate itself from St. James because it's a mad parish. You're going to see two licensed firearm holders. You're going to see a man in a marina and a man in a red shirt. You're the two main people them, right? In, I guess you could say, combat in broad daylight in Mobile. Pay close attention to the people them who are watch this gunfight. And tell me say St. James is a normal place. You would have swear say, I want to see them with them in there, and nothing can happen to them. No shot can't catch them. This is extraordinary. But anyway, check this out.
Top best man, come on.
Wow, I'm done.
Driver, up your glass. Now road it. It's one glass now road.
I feel my carrier.
Most license for around here. You know, it's a most license, man.
Say man, not red shirt there. But see man in a red shirt, I see now. See man now.
Two of them get
That's quite normal. Lights to gun. Yeah.
Now, me know say anyway Shane Darling there. When him see this video, him drop on him knees and throw him under the sky. And say, Father, what did I do to deserve this blessing? What did I do to deserve your mercy and your grace? Thank you, Father, for sending a video like this. Because this is one of the scenarios them where them use to convince us, well, them can't give people, those who want to defend themselves, the right to defend themselves. And of course, it goes without saying, this is ridiculous. But just like when a man use him license firearm holder and shoot him wife, right, or anybody else for that matter, We tell them all the time, charge them, lock them up, send them to prison, do what no want to do. But then, don't tell me so that affect my right to self-defense. People are going to have disputes, whether them have license gun or them not have none. If them two man did have a knife and stab up each other, there would be no conversation about the knife. If them two man did have one cutlass and run on each other and chop up each other, there would be no conversation about the cutlass. But because them have gun, then the conversation is now, see, that's why nobody not have license gun. This is why nobody not have legal firearm, because this them are going to do. Let me tell you now, enough people are missed in this video. Because when you see the man a shoot off for the next one, when you see the people that stand up and watch. But you know what you need to consider? The reason why Red Shirt is alive is because he had a gun too. But I know people that scratch them head. What am I talking about now? When me watch this video, all me see is further proof why I will never join anybody on the anti-licensed firearm train. I'm never boarding that train. I'm talking about the actions of Marina Man. The moment Red Shirt started to retreat, Marina Man lost his claim to self-defense, no matter what happened to him. Red Shirt was retreating. Marina Man start hunting. Come like every round the man fire, I land in front of him. I wonder if I the gun my shot off. You can see the dust a fly up from the rounds hitting the floor. What is this man aiming at? But he was hunting Red Shirt. But you know why he never killed Red Shirt? Because Red Shirt had a gun too. In the video, you can see Marina Man continuously on an itch. Him want to go forward, but he must stop. Him want to go forward, then him stop, and him go in a cover, then he come back out. Do you know why he's behaving like that? Because him realized that Red Shirt had a gun too. If Red Shirt was unarmed, he'd be dead. Marina Man would have just walked down upon him and finish him off, because he already get shot in his leg. So me watch that video, I saw two people who were acting like say them are some kind of cowboys in a wild west. That's for sure. But I also saw that Red Shirt go home to him family because he had a license firearm too. He would be dead without it. That gun in Red Shirt hand saved his life. If two men get into a conflict and one man rush you with a knife, rush you with a cutlass, rush you with an illegal firearm, rush you with a legal firearm, does it matter? The right to self-defense still stands. If you don't agree, tell me in the comment section. Now the police can do anything they want to them. I don't know what happened before, but based on them seeing that video, especially Marina Man, film actions gone way past self-defense. And for the people that must say, no, nobody have a license firearm, people who just call police. Look on the video good. When you see how long the man them play cat and mouse, Moby have quick response team. How long it take for them get there? If Marina Man was 87 with an illegal firearm and Red Shirt was a civilian with unarmed, how long would it take police to come save Red Shirt? Or vice versa? Tell me. People say call the police. It wasn't calling the police that make Marina Man a itch. It wasn't calling the police that make Marina Man a look on a duck on a because him can't. It's because him see Red Shirt with a gun in a film hand too. The two man them were very aware that the next one have a gun. And it is that made them start going at this game of cat and mouse. None of them could confidently run down upon the next one. If only one had a gun and the next one was trying to call the police, trying to call quick response, somebody would have dead. So yes, these are ugly scenes that nobody ever wants to see. But people are always going to get into arguments, get into fights, and some people will kill other people or try to kill them with whatever tool them have. Whether it's a knife from them kitchen, whether it's a cutlass, whether it's a legal firearm or illegal firearm. That should have no bearing on other people's ability to defend themselves with, for them, legal firearm. So when people say, you see, this is proof, so nobody no have no license firearm in Jamaica. Right? Because, people head out of the mother's kill off everybody. I see something completely different in this video. I see people go home to them family, yes, injured, but go home to them family alive because they had a tool in their hand that made the next man think twice. Anyway, Patreon squad, big up on yourself. PIA, you don't know, more life. Ultra squad, stay circling. Bless.